Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel ASMR Kitty. I hope you are all doing very well. I thought today would be a nice ASMR video on my Blu-ray and DVD collection. I have quite a lot, and so I thought I would do a video on that, so I hope you enjoy it. I'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'll start off with this right here. I had to kind of prop it so that way I can show it to you without too much hassle. So right here I have just I watch more movies than I do television because I don't have that. I get distracted really easily. So I need to be able to pause it, or if I just choose to not watch it, I can turn it off. But I have a rather large collection of DVDs and Blu-rays. So anyway, here this is one of my favorite movies, is Blue Crush. And then I have The Secret Life of Pets, Vertical Limit. I love that movie. And The Flight of the Phoenix. So for anybody that likes those kind of, I don't know, they're called raunchy movies, but you would call them raunchy, but like kind of like goofball movies, like Balls of Fury. I like Blades of Glory. Clueless is one of my favorite movies. Beauty Shop, that's funny. And of course, Back to the Future. I have the 1, 2, and I think I have. Let me see. This is Back to the Future. The first one. I have the second one. I don't know where the second one is. It's somewhere around here. And then The War of the Roses. Remember that movie? It's funny. This movie makes me want to like go running and like it really fits the Blue Crush movie. Then there's like Ray. These are all Blu-rays. I mean, these are all DVDs, by the way. And this one right here. I don't know if you can see it. This is these titles are real. This is tell. The Never Ending Story. This has been quite used, but I have Never Ending Story. And The Never Ending Story 2. A Beautiful Mind. Ray. I have Scott Pilgrim. I like that movie. The first Thing movie. Thing. Mommy Dearest. I like that movie. I don't know if she really was like that, but I don't know. It was a good, like, it's like a cult classic, I guess. Then we go on to My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Spirit is one of my favorite movies. I love this movie so much. I love the songs. Gumby. 8 full-length episodes. I think they're weird. They're like trippy. That's why I always like Gumby, because they're really weird. Then you have like Hoodwinked. I didn't like the second one. Only the first one. Planet 51 is cute. I thought that was pretty funny. The Spider-Man, Peter Parker movies. And then Big Fish. Remember that movie, Big Fish? Such a strange movie. One of my favorite movies, 8 Seconds. that wave at the end, that when I think it's tough rides for Ling, and his wife, Lane's wife, is up on the stand in the stadium, and she sees Tough waving, and it goes back to Lane. I'm just like, that just makes my eyes pour tears. That's so heartbreaking. The Naked Gun, the Naked Gun. I got all three of them. The Count of Monte Cristo is a good book and movie. It's kind of hard to read The Count of Monte Cristo because there's a lot of like French, but I love this movie. I also love the Legally Blonde movies, Benny and June, and Queen of. I love all these movies. That's why I have them in here. Karina was such a good movie. Some of them are missing. That's because I've either watched them or I have them in my bedroom. A League of Their Own, one of the best movies. Stranger Than Fiction. I like that part when Will Ferrell says, "I've got you flowers," to the girl, the baker. She's the baker, and then he pulls out some like actual flour, like different types of flour. I thought that was cute. He goes, I brought you flowers." I have Wayne's World 1 and 2. This is Ever After. This is a good movie right here. Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken. If you haven't seen that movie right here, you should. It's good. It'll make you cry. Or at least it'll make your heart happy. Okay, so I like the Fokker movies, okay. Meet the Fockers, Little Fockers, and the one, what is it? Meet the Parents. I love those movies so much. They're so lighthearted in terms of endearment. This movie makes me cry so ugly. This depicts my mom and my relationship to almost a letter. I mean, except my mom's not stingy with money, but man, if there was any relationship that I could say, that's my mom and me, this would be it. Not that my mom flirts with a bunch of men, but it's just the relationship between her and her daughter. Not the like Shirley MacLaine's role is where she's lonely, so she's looking for love and stuff. My mom's not doing that. Sorry, I had to turn off that fan. It was getting really cold in here. I don't know why. I have it. It's like winter outside. Lady and the Tramp movies and the Bambi movie. Ratatouille. I might watch that tonight. Every time I watch this movie, though, I want to get up and go and get some French food. Actually, I'm gonna tell you something kind of cute. Is that every time I watch that movie, I ask my husband to get us wine and cheese, different cheeses, good cheeses, and breads with like grapes. I like either green grapes or red grapes, and I tell him to get us some chocolate. So that's always fun whenever we watch that movie. Willy Wonka. I got the original and the new one. I don't care what people say. They say they didn't like that one, the newer one with Johnny Depp. I like any movie that makes me smile and makes me laugh. If it makes me laugh, it's good. It's gonna be in my good list. Night at the Museum. This is The Little Rascals. The movie The Little Rascals. That's so cute. The little girl. What's the little girl's name? The one that Alfalfa likes. She's like, she takes that little can and she goes. Arr. True Grit. This I did not like newer True Grit. I thought it was so way off from the original, but somebody burned me a copy of True Grit of the original one with John Wayne. That's the one I like. The girl in the original was much more believable as the one in the second one was got long braids. I just didn't like that one. I didn't like it. She looked too girly. She needed to have grit and be tough. Not that girls with braids are not tough, but I don't know. The original was much better to me. Blast from the Past, guys. That's such a good movie. Whatever happened to Brendan Fraser? He's just gotten a little bit. Maybe he just decided to retire from the movie business, but this is such a good movie. I love it. It's such a lighthearted movie. Zoolander. I did not watch Zoolander 2 because I did not want to be disappointed. Because I mean, like there was just too many people. I mean, even like regular people, they were like, "Don't watch it. You're gonna be very disappointed." So I was like, "No, I refuse to watch it." Because I'm pretty sure they did. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. My Girl. Marvin's Room. I suggest this movie if you haven't watched it. It's such a good, meaningful movie. It truly is. It's sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want a good tearjerker, but was like a good, it makes your heart like warm and fuzzy, but it also makes you like think and makes you just. I mean, it's just a sad movie, but just I don't know. I just suggest you watch it. Oliver and Company. Oliver and Company. Alice in Wonderland. This is with Johnny Depp again. The Aviator was so good with Leonardo DiCaprio. And I love all the Riddick movies. I like sci-fi a lot. Sci-fi and adventure movies, and also very light-hearted movies. Like Envy was funny. Did you remember Envy? He makes poo be gone or something like that, and his neighbor gets all envious. And it's got Ben Stiller in it and Jack Black, I believe. Oh my goodness, so funny. Very underrated movie. Tower Heist. Friends, that's a good movie. Tower Heist. Catch Me If You Can. I mean, all of these movies, I love them. Like Beethoven. What About Bob is probably one of my top favorite movies. Look, I've used it so much. It's all crazy. Not in the back though. It's nice and clean, but yeah, I can hear the grackles outside. And they're calling all over the place. What's gonna happen? Is it a grackopolis? Like a bird apocalypse. The Three Amigos. Remember that movie? The Three Amigos. Spies Like Us. Another one of Spaceballs. The Three Amigos are funny though, right? The Great Outdoors is funny too. But the Three Amigos, I don't know. My mom doesn't like it. She's like, it's too silly. But I'm like, it's funny. Chevy Chase, all the greats, Martin Short and Steve Martin. I'm like, these three guys are so funny. I like the bar scene. And they're like, let's give it to them boys. Let's show them what we got. And they start singing that song. I forget what it's called, like Little Teacup. And all like the guys in the tough guys in the bar are like looking at him like, we're gonna kill you guys. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a good movie. Also like, oh look, all the Ernest movies, I love them. I didn't realize it, but I was like on Hulu the other day and we were looking at movies, my husband and I, and there's like tons of Ernest movies, like tons. I didn't realize he did like so many. But the Ernest movies, I remember my dad liking them a lot. Napoleon Dynamite, of course. I still want that shirt. Vote for Pedro. I know it's dated, but still. I want a shirt that says vote for Pedro. More of the World, The Day After Tomorrow, Waitress. I never even seen this movie. Is it good? I just have it there. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. That's a good movie. The Day After Tomorrow. War of the Worlds actually scares me. Like, it gives me nightmares. It gives me nightmares. I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't. It makes me scared. Just Go With It is funny. Have y'all ever seen that one? Just Go With It. Look, Along Came Polly. that part. That part when he takes her, when she takes him to eat the Indian food, the Middle Eastern food, and they're like eating, and she's talking, and he's like sweating, and finally she's like, "Do you need to go to the restroom?" He's like, "Yes," or he goes, "I need to go to the restroom." He's like, "Would you pardon me?" And she's like, "Yes, yes, please." And then remember the bathroom scene, or like this part when um she can't find the key to her apartment. to go to the restroom real fast. Talladega Nights. I like Adam Sandler. I like him. Okay, so Billy Madison, I like. Just go with it. What's this one? Oh, the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Edward Scissorhands, Blue Streak. Edward Scissorhands, Where the Heart Is, Blue Streak. Blue Streak is so funny. I like that movie. The Help. Remember that movie? Help. It's a good book too. Remember the pie? Don't ever eat that pie, huh? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Land of the Lost. I like when he says, "Now Chaka." It goes, "Though I am a doctor, I am not a certified." I love that movie so much. Yogi Bear. Like Love. I have this one, like Love and the Time of Color. So, never even watched that movie. My friend gave it to me, and I'm like, is it good? Master of Command, The Saint, Fox and the Hound. Yes, I like the little Alvin and the Chipmunk movies. Now we're getting into classics. This is come September. We're supposed to get a freeze today. It's raining and it's gonna freeze pretty soon. I might get some snow. Roman Holiday and Breakfast at Tiffany's. Chinatown. Which one is this one? This one is. Hold on. I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Bringing Up Baby. The Philadelphia story and Bringing Up Baby. This one is Adam's Rib, Woman of the Year. Yeah. I buy movies like classics and I watch them. National Velvet. Remember this movie? With Liz Taylor when she's just a little girl. The Girl with the Violet Eyes. Danger Mouse. This is like the Mickey Mouse of Britain. I love Danger Mouse. Remember he drives a little car. Like it's like in the city. It's like watching what's that movie, Ant-Man and the Wasp or something like that. Yeah, like watching Ant-Man and the Wasp. To me. Paul Blart Mall Cop and all of the Austin Power movies, I like those. Johnson Family Vacation. Quigley Down Under is good. Riding in Cars with Boys. I don't really like that movie actually. I do and I don't. I have a love-hate relationship with that one because I think she's really selfish. Like, her character is so selfish. I know it's supposed to be like more of a, like, she gives the example of a person that is what it truly is like to like want to aspire for greatness, but also be interrupted because you have a gonna have a baby or something like that, or a life event that changes everything. However, to me, it's like she has a baby, she's supposed to take care of the baby, and that's her own child, and she like, I don't know, it's just weird. Even until, I mean, like, you would think that she'd get over it, but to me, like, she's just a big narcissist. Like a malignant narcissist to me. The Truth About Cats and Dogs is a good movie. I remember when that came out. I remember my friend telling me, I'm gonna go and watch that movie. She says, I can't wait to see it. Helton's, but yeah, I like these movies too. Delta Fars. I have some of these. Flight of the Conchords. Remember this show? It's a strange show. It's quirky. I like quirky shows. The Sandlot. My Best Friend's Wedding. Mr. Bean's Holiday. Immortals. That's a pretty good movie. Invaders In. I'm missing one because it's in my DVD or Blu-ray player. DVD Blu-ray player. So I'm missing one. It's in there though. The Incredibles. I have that one. Magic Time Machine, or The Time Machine, is a good book and movie. Ocean's 11, 12. I have a 13, but nothing. Kindergarten Cop. The Greatest Game. I love Inception. What's this one? So I Married an Axe Murderer. I need to like write them, like, but that's such a good movie. So I Married an Axe Murderer is such a good movie. It's a funny movie. To me, it's funny. Oh my lord. You don't mess with the Zohan. Yeah, like that movie is funny. And all the shit. This one made me cry. The last one, when he wishes he didn't have his family. That one was so sad. And then M. Night Shyamalan. The Sign, the movie, Village, Lady in the... I didn't like Lady in the Water. Oh, that was weird. I like it a little bit. But, I mean, it's not one that I would say, yeah, let's watch it. Okay, so this is not The Shining, but it is Shine with Jeffrey Rush. You can look that movie up. Dumb and Dumber. 16 Candles. Everybody should own 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I love this movie, The Cable Guy. I have Barney. I have the Dumb and Dumber movie, but I don't remember where. It's somewhere in here. Coal Miner's Daughter. Nothing about an old buyer. The Story of Loretta Lynn. The Talented Mr. Ripley. That's a good movie. This one makes me laugh all the time, though. The Cable Guy. Cable Guy. Cable Guy. Yes, I have Biodome, and yes, I will watch it. It's funny to me. A Very Brady Sequel. I like the Brady Bunch movies. The Other Sister, Batman Begins, and all these are like the classic Looney Tunes, like not the recent ones. Open Water, such a sad movie. Blood Diamond. Then they made an Open Water too, and I'm like, that's not really respectful to the ones that really like actually they made it for. They made it to, I don't know, Saving Private Ryan, guys. Saving Private Ryan. That's one of the greatest war movies I've ever seen. It depicts war in such an ugly way, and in the most. This is Tremors. These are all the Tremors right here. It depicts war in an ugly way, in the way that a director would be proud. Arthur, this is not the newest one with that weirdo guy. That I don't really care for that guy that plays the new Arthur, but this one I do. Oh, Dudley Moore, Dudley. Oh, he was a good comedian. It was a funny movie. Then The Knight's Tale. Heath Ledger, gone too soon. This is a good movie. Shaolin Soccer. If you haven't watched this, it's dubbed, but it's Chinese. It is Japanese Chinese dub, but it's good. Puss in Boots and Kung Pao. Kung Pao is funny. Road to Perdition is a good movie. And Castaway. I put all these together because it's Tom Hanks. I'm real organized. I've read this book, but I've never watched this movie. Under the Tuscan Sun. I've read the book, but I haven't watched the movie yet. I just have this. Artificial Intelligence is such a somber, like melancholy movie. I don't know. It makes me feel weird when I watch it, especially at the end. I guess it's kind of like there's something creepy about it. Spooky. Wicker Park is good. It makes me sad. This movie makes me sad. I like the song. Strange, and beautiful. The song to it. Bolt. Secret Window. Remember this movie with Johnny Depp? It's such a weird movie. It's like a nightmare. Never Been Kissed. Love. Shallow Hal. I don't care what people say. Come on now. They say that was like fat shaming, and they were like making big. I'm overweight, and I was laughing my head off at that one. The Wedding Singer. Good movie. Juno. That's it for now. Oh look, I have my Pooh. He's ready for winter time. My little Pooh Bear. He's with me today. We're just snuggling. I'll put him over here. Here's another one. This is for people that just like to be relaxed by. Okay. So you have your Pilates. I have my Pilates videos. I lent my Windsor Pilates to a friend of was it Windsor? And I think she didn't give me one. Yeah. Divergent, Orange County, School of Rock, Nacho Libre, The Ten Commandments. It's such a good movie. Inner Space. I haven't seen that one in a long time. You know what? I think I'm gonna watch this one tonight with my husband. We watch. Okay, so at night I have a thing about turning off my phone and all that stuff at certain times. Sometimes I don't do it, but most of the time I do. And I'll say The Last Dance. And I watch movies with my husband at night. Like we watch one or two movies. Dodgeball, Major Payne is so funny. The Temptations is so sad. House of Flying Daggers. Burt Wonderstone is funny. The Fried Green Tomato movie. And Look Who's Talking. Have you ever seen the Brighton Beach Memoirs? That's a good movie. It's also, most of these movies are from books and stuff, but I got the Lego movie. What's this one? I don't know what this one is. E.T. This is E.T. I just haven't watched it in a long time. Phone home. I do that with my husband sometimes. I don't like keeping movies out because I might forget to put it back in, or so I'm trying to do this and film. Lego Movie, The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan and Lindsay Lohan. Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Breakdown. That's a good movie. Remember this one, the other guys at the beginning of this movie? Do you remember the beginning? With The Rock and was it Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock? That is funny. If you haven't seen that, watch it. It's funny. How does this one? Oh, Valerian. That's a fun. There's a funny thing to that. Grown Ups. I have Grown Ups too. Miss Pettigrew Lives. Saturday Night Live. Chris Farley. And then you have your King of the Hills. I love King of the Hill. King of the Hill is one of my favorites. All King of the Hill. These are all King of the Hills. King of the Hill. King of the Hill. I need to get more seasons though. There's a Drumline. Hey, this is season 7, but there's like all the way up to season 13, right? And I just barely have season 7. I found them on Hulu though. You can watch all the seasons on Hulu. There's Wreck-It Ralph. What's this? What's this one? The Ringer. Remember The Ringer? That's a good movie with that guy. What's his name? Johnny Knoxville. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Peter Rabbit. I do have that movie actually. I'm glad I remember that because I lent that movie to a little kid that I know, a family that we know. She's a little girl named Jasmine. We call her Jazzy. And I told her, you want to watch Peter Rabbit? She said, have you ever watched it? And she goes, no. My husband bought that movie for me, the recent Peter Rabbit movie. I was like, now I want that movie back. I need to get it from Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? So, oh yeah, I was saying about Valerian is that my husband thought I like. Okay, I like Valerian, but it's not my favorite movie. Okay, it's not my. It's just there's something annoying about the main character. He's just annoying to me, very annoying. And my poor husband, I said I love them. I said I like the movie because Da, that little alien he's cute. He's got his little laser gun. He's like boom, boom, boom. And I said just because I said that's so cute that little dog uh, moment scene. My husband goes and gets me a present. He gets me Valerian. I'm like, oh, thanks. He said I knew how much you love that movie. I felt so sad. I was like, oh, thank you. The Perfect Storm is so sad. What's this one? Let me see. Dumb and Dumber. There's Dumb. I need to put that. I need to put that actually with the Dumb and Dumber one. If you can believe this, I used to have this alphabetically categorized. There's Grown Ups too. I need to put that with the Grown Ups movies. I have all like the cartoons right here, like animation, Madagascar 3 Flushed Away, Toy Story 3. They're coming out with a Toy Story 4. I knew it was gonna happen, but I was like, in 2019 for real? Oh my goodness, already. Office Space. This is the human body, guys. This is really neat. I also like science. Unlike human biology, no, the incredible human body is so neat. I don't know, they have that on Netflix, but or you can find it on Hulu, or we have Hulu Prime, Amazon Prime. Let's see, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and we have the Roku, so we get all those little channels. We have Fox. We have let me see. Because when you get the Roku, you get all those, like, you can download all those channels like Fox Now, Amazon, Vudu, Hulu, Netflix. I'm telling you, we just watch those things. We don't really, I don't even know why we have cable. Um, or why we have, like, we pay for television when we don't watch it. Despicable Me, Office Space, Planet Earth. Now they have the new one that came out, and we bought this back when it was just DVDs were popular, but now it's got Blu-rays. The Great Gatsby. What is this one? Full Fresh In. That's a good movie, guys. Megamind. Mask. Remember Mask? Not The Mask. Ugh. With Jim Carrey. I don't like that movie. But remember Mask? With Cher. But I forget the guy that plays. I forget his name. But that was a good movie. It was sad. It's about a real story, true story. Man on Fire is a good movie. And I love all of the X-Men movies. Avatar, I love Avatar. Rio too. Rio. Meet the Robinsons is so beautiful. I love this movie. I need to take this one out because Rio was back in another area. The Muppets. This is the one though. It's not the first one, it's the second one, I think. Most Wanted. I thought that one was funny. The Muppets Most Wanted. That one was funny. I have the Jungle Book. Somebody burnt that one for me. I don't know. Monsters and Aliens. Rango. Rango was a weird movie. Ice Age. Well, anything with Johnny Depp's gonna be kind of weird, right? Ice Age. Ice Age. Ender's Game is a good book. Galaxy Quest. Mean Girls. One of my most top favorite movies in the world. You Can't Sit With Us. Boo, you whore. Year of the Dog. Oh my god, such a good movie. If you like quirky movies and you haven't watched, if you like Office Space and like Flight of the Conchords, what else? It's got Molly Shannon in it. Remember that? It's got Molly. This movie has Molly Shannon, and it has uh the one that plays Step Brothers with Will Ferrell, Bill O'Reilly. Is it Bill? Oh my gosh, Bill O'Reilly. What is his name? Bob. Now I have to see because I'm upset now because I said Bob O'Reilly. But wait a minute. Who is? It's something Riley. Step Brothers. I'm looking on my phone because I remember his name as John C. Riley. That's right. John C. Riley. He's so funny in this movie. And shows Molly Shannon, but it's not really a funny movie, as in more it is like a movie about someone finding herself and learning just to say no and learning to stick up for herself because people just run all over her. Molly Shannon. It's a really sad movie about death and just finding that, looking for, like, I don't know. You have to watch it. It's a good movie. Open Range. This one is Young Guns, my favorite movie. Young Guns and Young Guns 2. Still Magnolias. Urban Cowboy is a good movie. I don't care what people say about John Travolta and his cowboy hat. They're like, he's not from the city. The Land Before Time, the original. The American Tale. An American Tale is one of my favorite movies. West Side Story, the actual, like, this is with Natalie Wood. The Aristocats. Little Women is a good book. And this Drop Dead Gorgeous is funny. It's such a funny movie. Steel Magnolia is one of my top like favorite movies. Then you have like Doctor Strange. That's such a fun. How I Learned to Love the Bomb. How I learned to stop worrying and love the bomb. Charlotte's Web, Rat Race, Amadeus. I love this movie. Mr. Peabody and Sherman. High School. Okay, Romeo and Michelle High School Reunion is one of my top favorite movies. Here's True Grit again. Okay, so this is the actual True Grit. The other one was a burnt copy of the new one. And I was like, boo to that one. This is the original edition with John Wayne, Glenn Campbell, and Kim Darby. Kim Darby, like, totally ruled that movie. She was awesome in that movie. Kim Darby, that's right. Oh, cute little sucker. But she had that grit. Rat Race. Encino Man, one of my top favorite movies. Another X-Men movie, which I need to move. Robin Hood. It's got like, I don't know what that is. Like Chinese subtitles on the bottom. E.T. Wait a minute. Now we're getting into. Oh, these are the digital. Okay, no. This actually stays here because this is like the. What do you call it? These are just extras. See, like the digital copies. But we've already put them onto the computers and stuff. The Man in the Iron Mask. And the Les Miserables. Sadly. I have the Tron movie. Now we're getting into Blu-rays. Right here. This is Blu-rays here. And also Blu-ray with 3D because we have a 3D television, which we never even use. I mean, we use a television, but the 3D hardly. In a long time. Probably in a year and a half. Maybe 2. So here are the 3D movies. Rio 2, Despicable Me, and Megamind. You know what? I think I might have to watch this in 3D. Despicable Me 3 in 3D. Megamind. No, Madagascar 3 in Europe's Most Wanted in 3D. That's so good. Look, Wreck-It Ralph 3D. I love Wreck-It Ralph. And I got Tron in 3D. I love Tron. The Amazing Spider-Man. I like that one. But you know which one I like even more? There's a new one. The very newest one, Spider-Man. So now we're just Blu-rays. Madagascar. Bolt. Avatar. Tron. Prometheus. Slumdog Millionaire. Ender's Game in Blu-ray. Catch Me If You Can. Gone with the Wind. I love that movie. Scarlett O'Hara. She's got a resting bee face. Robin Hood. You don't get wrinkles like that. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Spider-Man. How to Train Your Dragon. And then Rio and Rio 2. I love this movie, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Star Trek. Captain America. Sherlock Holmes. I love these movies. I love the Star Trek movies too. Inception 2012. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Alice in Wonderland. The Little Fockers. Pets. Pride and Prejudice. The Phantom of the Opera. Wreck-It Ralph and Ratatouille. Lego. Walk the Line. The Great Gatsby. I love the movie. Les Miserables. Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Returns, or The Dark Knight, Rises, Inception, Transformers. Somebody stole my other Transformer. They say they didn't, but one of my friends. But I'm like, yeah, you did. Land of the Lost again. The Legend of Billie Jean. Remember this movie, The Legend of Billie Jean? It has Slate. It was I forget her. I think I don't know. I forget. I think Kristen Slater I know plays in this, but she played in another movie. Australia. Oops, Australia. Moulin Rouge. Immortal Beloved. About Beethoven. The Thing. Pixels. That's a funny movie when he's like, no, no, no. He's like, I created him. He knows who his creator is. And he goes up, remember the guy goes up to, to the Pac-Man and he goes, Dodo, don't worry. He goes, I know him, I created him. And then he eats him. That was fun. The Color Purple. I have the Gnome movie and the Babe movie and the All Dogs Go to Heaven. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Aliens. All the Alien movies. I should add Prometheus to this one, huh? I haven't seen the new Gnome movie, like Nomeo. No, I have the Nomeo and Juliet movie, but I don't have the other Gnome movie. And I've never watched it before. The Aristocats, Alvin and the Chipmunks, and Lady and the Tramp, and the Fox and the Hound. All the Ice Age movies except for one. Open Season. Hugo. Remember that movie? These are all Blu-rays, by the way. This is the Blu-ray. The Big Year. Horton Hears a Who. Beauty and the Beast. Scott Pilgrim. Oh yeah, the Simpsons movie. Happy Feet. Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Clash of the Titans. Troy. This movie they play over and over and over on television. It's crazy. X-Men movies, I love them. I don't know what y'all missed out on, but my thing went off. So let's see. I'll just go over here and go X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men 3, Megamind, Toy Story. I don't know what y'all missed out. The Dark Crystal. I have Spider-Man's movies right here. And the Pirates of the Caribbean. I love this movie, Parenthood. That's with Steve Martin. Kung Fu Hustle's funny. Madagascar 3. And see, I like the Grown Ups movie. Grown Ups 1 and 2. Those are funny. To me, they are. The Muppets Most Wanted. Marie Antoinette is such a pretty but sad movie. West Side Story. I want to get all the Mission Impossibles. If they're like this, it's because I'm going to add Insurgent, and the Insurgent movies, and the final movies. These are just special features. Is The Hobbit and West Side Story. I guess I have The Hobbit in here. Maybe that was one that I didn't. I don't know. Well, that's it for my video showing. That's it for that. So, I hope you enjoyed my little video DVD, Blu-ray, 3D video show and tell. And I hope you all have a good day. Pooh Bear says, it's getting cold outside. He's got his sweater on. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day and just stay warm or stay safe, stay warm. Have a good day. I hope you liked the video, and if you do, just rate, leave me a comment. I love comments, subscribe, and click the notification bells for more uploads. Thanks. Have a good day.